This is the Teenage Engineering PO-32 Tonic. This drum machine is one of our newest maker kits. This little device allows you to create drum patterns and beats quickly and easily. Our kit also includes a pair of headphones, an instructional booklet, and a cheat sheet to help you remember all of the shortcuts. The operators themselves come in a 3D printed case, which I've removed for this video. Please don't remove the cover yourself, however, as the buttons can easily fall out and get lost. You'll want to start with a clean slate. To reset the tonic, hold the pattern and right buttons while you reinsert a battery. You'll see reset come up on the top right corner of the screen. Let's break down the basics. The tonic has three main sections: the control section, the modifier section, and the playback section. The control section includes write, which allows you to sequence your notes, play, which allows you to play back your patterns, FX, which allows you to add pattern effects, and ACC, or accent, which allows you to add an accent note. The modifier section includes sound, which allows you to switch sounds in write mode, pattern, which allows you to select different patterns, BPM, which allows you to set your tempo and swing, and the A and B knobs, which adjust a variety of different parameters. Finally, we have the playback section, which is numbered 1 through 16. This is your drum pad for playback and your sequencer for creating your song. There's also a screen on the pocket operator. This small screen, however, only has a few uses, and your main interface will come through the buttons and the LEDs that light up when you press them. A quick note about creating music with synthesizers or drum machines. In most cases, we record our music, but in the world of synthesizers, that process is sometimes referred to as sequencing a song or a pattern. I'll be using sequence to refer to putting together a beat. This is because we take our notes and put them into a sequence for the drum machine to play back to us. To get started, we're going to clear a pattern. If we hold the pattern button, we'll see that the lights 1 through 16 are lit up. One of them should be blinking, which is the pattern we currently have selected. If we hit play, it will play back that sequence. To clear everything from a selected pattern, hold ACC, or accent, and pattern. You'll see delete come up on the top right corner of your screen. Now when you hit the play button, you should hear no sounds. The drum sounds of the tonic are divided up into 4 groups, represented by these vertical lines of buttons. The tonic can play up to 4 sounds simultaneously, but can only play 1 sound from each of these groups. So I can play 1, 2, 3, and 4 all at the same time. But I can't play 1, 5, 9, and 13 all at the same time. They'll choke each other out. Each sound can be tweaked using the A and B knobs. A changes the pitch, and B changes the morph, which is a combination of length and a sort of time stretch. There are 2 ways to record a sequence with the tonic. One is live play, and the other is write mode. Let's start with the latter. To enter write mode, tap the right button. Edit should pop up briefly on the top right corner, and this small square with a circle in it should appear. Now when we press the buttons, we'll get no noises, but the buttons you press will stay lit up. We'll go ahead and press in a simple 4 on the floor pattern and go ahead and hit play. We should hear our drum sounds playing in a rhythmic loop. To input different sounds, hold sound and tap another one of the 16 number keys. And now we can type in those notes that we want to play. You'll see also when we hold sound, certain LEDs stay lit up. These are the sound slots that are currently being used in your pattern. We can also use live play to sequence drums. Instead of hitting write, I'll hit play, hold write, and tap in the notes I want to play. You'll hear them playing once the pattern loops through. If we make a mistake, it's an easy fix. Simply tap write to enter write mode, and we'll see the sequence we just played in the write mode, and we can change notes as needed. Let's say we want to emphasize a certain note. We can do that by holding accent while in write mode, and then simply tapping where in the sequence we want that accented note to go. The final thing I'll talk about in this video is pattern effects. To apply a pattern effect, simply hit play and hold FX while pressing any one of the 1 through 16 keys. Each button applies a different effect to your whole pattern. If you want to record a pattern effect to your track, simply hit right, and then apply the effect. If you want to remove the effect, make sure you're in write mode and hold the effects button. And there you have it, the basics of using the PO-32 Tonic. If you have any other questions, feel free to email the Maker Services. Happy making!